Hi coaches, Wayne and Andre here from Baseball Canada. Today we're going to talk about selecting your coaching staff. Andre, you've got experience selecting staff for the national team program. Talk to us a little bit about what you're looking for when you're selecting coaches for minor baseball.
Very good question. I think among those criteria, I'm looking for good teachers. I'm also looking for people with some coaching experience, and some of the time also, I'd like to have former athletes coming back, and especially if they have a certain expertise in something really specific, I'd like to have that. And at the end of the day, you want a unit as far as your coaching staff, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have spend time with them throughout the course of the summer, so it has to be fun as well.
So one of the realities of minor baseball in Canada is that a lot of parents get involved in coaching. How do you manage that situation?
And you mentioned it's reality. The structure of sport in Canada is based on volunteer coaches. You won't have choice most of the time to select parents that are involved with a kid on your team. So that being said, I think it's important for them to realize how they have to behave, that they're there for the collective and not only for one individual on the team, and that they're there to serve the purpose of all the players on your team.
Yeah, good point. So how do you determine how many coaches you need to support you, and how do you identify roles and responsibilities?
We like to think that a ratio of one coach per 4 athletes, it's something that you should be aiming at. Minimum of 4 coaches in a team of 12 to 15, I think it's something you should be aiming at. And you mentioned roles and communication. I think it's really important for the head coach to communicate and make sure that the roles or responsibilities are well understood by everyone in the coaching staff, and also by the players, because the players will go and reach out to a coach, but we want them to reach out to the right coach depending on their roles and responsibilities.
Thanks, Andre. And remember, it's important to communicate roles and responsibilities. It's important to check in with your coaches periodically. And it's important that your players understand the roles and responsibilities of the coaching staff.